This is confusing. The road back to power runs all the way from Hammersmith, where I once represented a marginal council seat against the Tories, to Wigan, where I now represent people in what is now a couple of red dots in a sea of blue. And I've spent so much time over the last few years trying to be that bridge within the Labour Party, which is how I know that the road back is steep, but it doesn't have to be long. We are a better country than the Tories would have us believe. So we have got to go out there, not just with dreams, but with a plan, and make and win the argument across this country. Barbara Castle once said that in politics, guts is all. And that's why I say that we have to go out and make and win those arguments, especially when it's hard. Unlike Boris Johnson, I'm not scared of Andrew Neil, and under my leadership, Labour never will be. We can't just keep doing the same thing over and over again, changing the face at the top and thinking it will fix our problems. The next Labour leader needs to go out into the country, make waves, reconnect, and show we have as much riding on this as the people we seek to represent. We need to rebuild a grassroots movement so that we can tell the story by the time of the next election of the difference that Labour is making on the ground in towns and cities and in the nation of this country where we are in power. We may not be in government nationally. We should never believe that we're powerless. Kennedy once said, "We choose to go to the moon in this decade, not because it is easy, but because it is hard." And that's why I say that now is the moment. We have the ideas, we have the energy, we have the ambition. Now we need the faith. There have been 3 moments in our history when we found it, when we've gone out and we've built the National Health Service, the Race Relations Act, comprehensive education, the minimum wage, the world's first climate change act. These were the moments when we found the courage to step forward and say how we wanted to build the world, not as it is, but how it should be. Together, I know we can win this.